الأصدقاء والشركاء من لبنان والخارج، السيدات والسادة الضيوف الكرام، بيسعدني أكون معكم اليوم لافتتاح باور اكس 2025، أول قمة وطنية بلبنان مخصصة لريادة الأعمال والابتكار. بتوجه بالشكر لبريتك وخاصة لصديقي العزيز جو شماس مارون شماس على تنظيم الحدث الطموح والمهم. وبقدر دعم جميع الشركاء الدوليين يلي مشاركتهم بتعبر عن ثقة بقدرات لبنان البشرية وبمستقبل لبنان. Power X is more than a summit. It is a statement that despite all the crisis, Lebanon still believes in its capacity to invent, to adapt, and most importantly, to prosper. As Minister of Industry, I believe that innovation is not a luxury. Innovation is a necessity. And in order for Lebanon to overcome its economic challenges and reposition itself regionally and globally, we must embrace a new model of industrial growth, one that is knowledge-based, export-oriented, green, and digitally integrated. The fourth industrial revolution is not a distant concept. It is already here, and Lebanon must not be left behind. Through artificial intelligence, big data, smart manufacturing, and digital supply chain, we can remodel our industrial sector, not as it is or it used to be, but as it should be, export-oriented, competitive, and sustainable. PowerX is the platform to showcase this transformation, to promote dialogue between entrepreneurs and manufacturers, and between Lebanon and the world. Let me share with you some key pillars of the Ministry of Industry's vision. When it comes to digital transformation, we are urging industrialists to digitalize their production lines and logistics while enabling factories to adopt smart tools, automate processes, and boost productivity. In parallel, with the help of the UNDP, last week, we have launched a tender for the full digitalization of the Ministry of Industry. This should help us contain corruption and drastically improve the productivity of employees. I'm quite proud of it, actually. Thank you for the applause. Also, we are working on putting in place the campaign of the Made by Lebanon. This is something which is dear to my heart, Made by Lebanon, all of Lebanon. Branding along with strict controls on the quality and the application of strict norms on Lebanese products. This would help to improve export by opening new doors for Lebanese products globally. But innovation cannot grow in isolation, and we are promoting initiatives to bridge research and production by linking universities and manufacturers, allowing students and startups to co-develop solutions that industry needs. For this, IRALab, which is the Industrial Research Achievement Association in Lebanon, has been established to bridge the gap between research and industry by connecting academic researchers and startups with industrial partners. IRALab's mission is to reduce brain drain, enhance productivity, and promote a knowledge-based economy in Lebanon. This is being done through partnerships with incubators and accelerators like Beritech. Finally, we are encouraging industries to shift to renewable energy sources in order to increase energy efficiency and reduce waste. The ministry is working on putting in place frameworks for solar-powered industrial zones and circular economy practices in waste and water. At the heart of this summit is the Lebanese entrepreneur. the young woman or the young man developing a mobile health solution, or the engineer building an AI-powered sensor for irrigation. These young people are not simply running a business. They are building the future of this country. That is why the ministry is working closely with various stakeholders to reduce bureaucratic barriers, facilitate startup and MSME licensing, while working on securing financing channels for high-impact ventures. We are also advocating for new laws and policies to encourage investment in startups, including tax incentives and venture capital reforms. Be certain that Lebanon, with all its difficulties, can still be a laboratory for creativity, a launchpad for solutions relevant not only here, but globally. But government should not and cannot achieve transformation on its own, nor can entrepreneurs succeed in a vacuum. We need collaboration between the public and private sectors, between local institutions and international actors, between investors and innovators. PowerX is exactly the kind of forum that fosters this spirit. Over the next 3 days, hundreds of people will exchange ideas, discover technologies, meet partners, and co-create solutions. These connections must not end when the summit does. They must become the foundation of long-term alliances. To our partners and international friends, I say that your support for events like PowerX is an investment in Lebanon's future, not only economically, but socially, and I commend you on your action that sends a powerful message that Lebanon is definitely attractive to invest in. In closing, I invite you all to seize this moment. Let's turn ideas into prototypes, challenges into collaborations, ambitions into impact. Let us together create a new technologically industrialized Lebanon, one that respects its environment, empowers its people, and competes with the best in the world. Thank you again to the organizers, to every speaker, exhibitor, investor, and attendee. And thank you to all those who still believe in the power of Lebanon and the power of innovation. Now, since we're at PowerX, I have to reveal something. This speech was prepared by ChatGPT. I fine-tuned it, I gave it the input, so allow me just a couple of minutes to give you my ideas, generated by me. كلمتين للشباب والبنات. لبنان عايز شجاعتكم، مهاراتكم، التزامكم. ما تخافوا تحملوا، تحلموا وما تتراجعوا قدام الصعوبات. في جملة بحب على طول أعيدها، كنت أقولها لأولادي وبقولها للكل. Des innocents ne savaient pas qu'une chose était impossible, alors ils l'ont faite. Some innocent people didn't know that something was impossible, so they did it. اصحى تفكروا انه بس تفكروا بشغله اذا بتقولوا مش معقول نقدر نعملها ما راح تجربوا. ابدا بحياتكم ما تخافوا من هيك شغله. Always believe in yourself and never give up. Because despite all the challenges that Lebanon has been facing, the economic crisis, the currency devaluation, the banking sector meltdown, the lack of electricity supply, the outdated telecom infrastructure, corruption, you name it. Despite all these hurdles, Lebanon's technology sector continues to demonstrate resilience driven by a skilled workforce and a diverse talent pool. As a matter of fact, and I was reading this a couple of days ago, some research indicates that Lebanon exports yearly north of $300 million worth of technology products, not only related to AI or cybersecurity or cloud computing, but also in equipment. I believe that, I don't know if Fadi Daw is here. He's here. Well, he's a key guy. I believe that my friend Fadi Daw, one of the panelists, will tell you more about this with the outstanding achievements of Multilane, his company that designs, invents, manufactures, and ships products for AI applications to US major companies, Cisco, Apple, NVIDIA, you name it. Fadi was also behind, and this is very important, Fadi was also behind a law that was ratified 3 weeks ago by the Parliament, the Industrial Technology Parks Law, that will open the door for industrial technology investments by multinationals in Lebanon. This should be a game changer for Lebanon. This should be a game changer for Lebanon. One last thing, I read somewhere that among the young software engineers in Lebanon, 27% are women. That's an impressive figure because it's higher than any global average in the world. We have the skilled girls and boys, something Lebanon should be proud of. Let PowerX ignite the future, and let this summit be a cornerstone for many great things to come. Allah يوفقكم.